Is there still hope for Jelena? After 8 years of on and off relationships, romantic announcements, secret dates, and social media feuds, Jelena fans are still not over the destined pair. Hopeful shippers sprung up theories once more after Justin's release of his new album Justice last March, by saying that the song Ghost is a romantic dedication to Selena. Before we continue, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the notification bell, so you won't miss your daily dose of celeb news. Alright, let's get to the video. What is undoubtedly one of the most publicized romances of all time, the Justin and Selena ship, or more commonly known as Jelena, definitely shaped a big part of pop culture, robbed a few hearts, and still continue to make the fans want more. So, we ask, is there still hope for Jelena? Before I dive into the juicy details, let's talk about the basics, like we always do if you've noticed. Selena Gomez is an American singer and actress, born and raised in Texas, and began a career in showbiz by being on the kids show Barney and Friends. If you've been keeping tabs on her like I did, you know that she actually rose to prominence by playing the feisty, troublemaking witch that was Alex Russo in Disney's Wizards of Waverly Place. Being a Disney kid definitely did Selena great, as it gave her more exposure and honed her acting skills. In her teenage years, she starred in many of our favorite films like The Princess Protection Program, Ramona and Beezus, and Another Cinderella Story. Gomez then entered the world of music, and the rest is history. Now, onto the Canadian pop star and the male protagonist of our video, Justin Bieber. The singer was first discovered by American record executive Scooter Braun, who immediately saw his potential when he came across Bieber's singing videos on the video streaming platform YouTube. The guy rose to prominence after he released his debut 7-track EP, My World, in 2009. With his charming looks, piercing gaze, and millions of pining teenagers all across the globe, Bieber was being dubbed a teen idol, going as far as to being called the Prince of Pop. If you're a Gen Z baby, then you must have heard of his international hit, Baby Don't Lie. We know. So how did this all tie up with Bieber and become one of the most talked about teenage love stories of the early 2000s? Well, stay tuned because we have more tea to spill. Our love story is set in December 2010, when the pair were spotted having breakfast together at an IHOP, cuddling. Having breakfast with friends is nothing malicious, but cuddling? Well, that's definitely something I've never done with any of my friends at an IHOP. Might just try it though. Anyway, of course they both denied it, but we all knew from the get-go. This was later confirmed on the New Year's Eve of 2011 when they shared a kiss in St. Lucia in the Caribbean. They finally go public in February the same year in the red carpet at Vanity Fair's Oscars party. Now that's one way to share your relationship to the world. We can only imagine the internal screams and tears coming from Justin's devoted fans, but we all know they looked good and happy. The year 2011 was somewhat of a roller coaster ride, seeing as Justin was actually named in a paternity lawsuit, which gladly was a mere lie. Here's where the drama in their relationship began. There were rumors of boredom, misery, grand gestures, but the couple eventually decided to split in November 2012, which left many fans pretty teared up. We could only imagine how young they were, and to have the prying eyes of the media fixated on you, well, that's probably caused them to break up. No less than a year later, Beliebers went crazy when Bieber himself posted a photo of the two of them on Instagram, rather cozy with each other. Justin was topless and staring focused on his laptop, while Selena was leaning on his back. It was captioned, "You've been making music for too long, babe, come cuddle, her." The photo was immediately deleted, but the fans are always one step ahead. The cycle seems to be ongoing as drama ensued, Bieber being pictured with many different female celebrities, pictures of the two being constantly posted and deleted again and again, hand-holding, interviews with them saying they don't know if they'll get back together. So, there seems to be an obvious cycle of toxicity here if you see where I'm going. In November 2014, Bieber is linked to a few other models, including his current wife, Hailey Baldwin, and this after he reportedly unfollowed Gomez on Instagram. You'd think that here's where all the Jelena drama stopped, and he just enjoyed life with Hailey. But you're quite wrong there, my friend. If you've enjoyed the video so far, then don't forget to comment down below what you think. And while you're at it, click that like button and subscribe, pretty please. Moving forward, a year after reports of Bieber and Baldwin surface, a video of Bieber apparently serenading Selena in a hotel room makes the media go crazy and fuels the fire in the dormant Jelena hearts. But here's where things get weird. At this point, we know they're still in contact, but in January of 2016, Bieber started dating Hailey, so what was that video about? In August the same year, a war between Gomez and Bieber ensued after Bieber posts pictures with his then-girlfriend, Sofia Richie, who was bombarded with fan threats and such. Aggravating the situation even more, Gomez comments on his Instagram post, "If you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend, lol. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans, they love you." Cue mic drop. The couple seems to have some sort of unhealthy attraction towards one another because in October of 2017, after a year of no contact and Gomez's breakup with The Weeknd, Jelena are spotted having breakfast together and attending church, with sources saying Justin has been texting her non-stop and trying to hang out with her when he can. So there, Jelena was back on. But not for long though, and this time for good. In March of 2018, the couple hit pause because they wanted to focus more on their spirituality. After almost a decade's worth of drama, passion, and more drama, the couple eventually stopped at their final destination. Sources say they weren't getting along and decided to take a break. It doesn't seem like a big deal, and they will probably be fine soon again. Because in July the same year, Bieber announced his engagement with Hailey Baldwin. It was all so sudden and shocking, so can we all really say he's completely moved on from Gomez? Wait until the end, because you won't believe the scoop we have. The pair got married discreetly in September of 2018. Rumors surfaced after the pair were spotted getting out of a New York City marriage bureau, which was later on confirmed by Bieber himself. So, he tied the knot the same year he got back together with his longtime girlfriend ex? Sounds suspicious to us. So now Justin opens up about a tough first year of marriage, and we wonder why. We bet Hailey is well, kind, and obviously cares for Justin so much, but we can't say the same with Justin, as his behavior and microaggressions still worry some fans. But who are we to judge, right? Now, the juice part. Why do people still say that the pop star still has singers for the Lose You to Love Me singer? We're going to tell you why. During the release of Justin's newest album, Justice, fans were quick to investigate to give justice to his songs. The lyrics are a big part of the songs, and fans were quick to dissect those first. Some listeners were highly convinced that one of his songs was actually directed towards Selena. In his song Ghost, Bieber sings, "Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that, if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you." Then adds, "I miss you more than life, and if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy." Okay, call me delusional, but isn't Bieber supposed to be happy in marriage to Hailey? Not to mention, Selena has an actual song entitled Ghost of You, which makes it even more suspicious. Of course, these are merely speculations that many fans agree with, but some are also voicing out their opinions. Twitter user @SelenatorTokyo says, "I bet Justin's song Ghost is not about Selena. It's probably about his family members who have passed away, or it's just for the grief of COVID victims. I hate it when people still try to tangle them. I know I'm not the only one who's glad Jelena is completely over." Those were some pretty choice words, but we can't say she's wrong because she does have a point. In respect to Justin's current relationship, we feel there's a bit of a gray area here, and we'll just stay there. As for whether there's still hope for Jelena, it's something only the two of them can decide. So, what do you guys think? Comment down below, and don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more content like this. Bye!